Welcome to the Travel Guide of Italy. In this captivating video, we invite you to embark on an unforgettable journey through Italy, a country brimming with charm and beauty. Get ready to discover the must-visit destinations that will leave you in awe. Italy, known for its rich history, breathtaking landscapes, and unparalleled culture, offers a myriad of enchanting places to explore. From the romantic canals of Venice to the ancient ruins of Rome, this diverse country has something to captivate every traveler. Let us be your guide as we take you on a tour of Italy's most iconic locations. Immerse yourself in the Renaissance beauty of Florence, where artistic masterpieces grace every corner and the aroma of authentic Italian cuisine fills the air. Indulge in the dreamlike atmosphere of the Amalfi Coast with its picturesque cliffside villages and crystal-clear turquoise waters. Lose yourself amidst the awe-inspiring ruins of Pompeii, an ancient city preserved for centuries beneath volcanic ash. Rome, the city of seven hills, enjoyed a mythic beginning. Romulus and Remus, twin brothers who were nursed by a she-wolf and fathered by a war god, reportedly founded the Eternal City. And although historians are a little skeptical about this epic entry into the world, most travelers are absolutely certain that there is something magical about Rome. Whether it's the mystery of nearby Vatican City or the ghosts of the Colosseum, an afternoon cafe on Piazza Navona, or a pile-high plate of pasta at a trattoria, Rome is sure to enchant. Italy's capital city, Rome is also known for a history that dates back to the eras of Octavian, Julius Caesar, and Hadrian, among others. Left behind are structures like the Pantheon, the Roman Forum, and dozens of churches, among other historic gems. Art enthusiasts will relish the trove of art housed at the Vatican museums, and foodies will enjoy the splendid Italian fare, not to mention the gelato. And though its momentous past is the focus for many vacationers, Rome is also a fast-paced, modern, and relevant city with gleaming designer storefronts, sleek hotels, and cutting-edge restaurants. This little city, tucked amid the Tuscan hills, casts a long shadow through history. The wellspring of the Renaissance, Florence, sheltered the powerful Medici family and inspired artists like Michelangelo, David, and Brunelleschi, the Duomo. If it weren't for the fashionable Italians and chic shops lining Via Tornabuoni, you might think you had traveled back in time to the 14th century. But Renaissance art is not the only reason to come. You also visit Florence for its gorgeous sunsets, its Italian cooking, and its romantic charm. Make the most of your time in the city by letting a local show you around on one of Florence's best tours. One look at the Amalfi Coast, and you may believe that you found heaven on earth. That's the kind of spellbinding effect this stretch of Italian coastline tends to have on the 5 million annual visitors who cross its mesmerizing paths. Located in the Campania region of Italy, this UNESCO World Heritage Site covers 34 miles of majestic terrain. Sky-high coastal cliffs display vibrant vegetation, and multicolored towns live side by side with the disarming turquoise waters of the Mediterranean, creating a scene that has the power to stop even the most seasoned of travelers dead in their tracks. The coast and the 13 seaside towns that call it home are all connected via the SS 163 highway, considered one of the most scenic drives in the world. Each town comes equipped with signature Amalfi topography, as well as standout attributes of its own. The pastel-colored Positano draws in the rich and famous for its luxurious cliffside resorts and fine Italian dining, while the town of Amalfi is Italy's oldest maritime republic, once serving as a big commercial and technical hub in the Mediterranean. Venice is enchanting. Yes, that may be cliché to say, but once you see the city on the water for yourself, you'll surely agree. Step out of the Santa Lucia train station and the breathtaking Grand Canal will soon greet you. You'll see water taxis coast along, passing underneath the Ponte degli Scalzi, Bridge of the Barefoot, and might hear the faintest hint of a serenading violin, or is it your imagination? It might not be all in your head. Romantic gondolas carrying smitten couples glide through the web of the city's many waterways, and gondola drivers are known to sing when the moment feels right. On land, narrow passageways twist past old-world storefronts and residences, and over bridges. You should note that maps aren't all that helpful here, and getting lost is the norm. Embrace the disorientation or enlist the help of a local by signing up for one of the best Venice tours. Cinque Terre, translated as Five Lands and also known as Five Terre, is a collection of 5 towns along northwest Italy's Ligurian coast. Formerly remote fishing villages, Monterosso, Manarola, Vernazza, Corniglia, and Riomaggiore are now connected by train, and the rest of the world has taken notice of their laid-back vibe, their delicious olives and wine, and their transcendent trails that weave through the towns and hug the coastline. In fact, the entire region has become so popular that it's a designated national park and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Although you'll only need a few days to explore Cinque Terre, it's definitely a destination worth adding to your Italian vacation itinerary. In fact, many visitors take a few days in Cinque Terre to stretch their legs and clear their heads after intense days touring buzzy Rome or art-filled Florence. Many of the best Italy tours offer organized day trips to the towns, a great alternative if you don't want to find your own transportation to the area. The rugged cliffs and crystal clear waters of the small island of Capri seem to be created straight from dreams and mythology. It's rumored to be where the seductive sirens sang to Odysseus and his sailors in Homer's The Odyssey, and we can see why their offer was so tantalizing. From bright green trees and gardens to colorful marinas and squares, Capri is a paradisiacal destination every bit as beautiful as artistic renderings make it out to be. The small getaway in the Bay of Naples has been a hot spot for royalty and celebrities since the Roman times. Thus, it is flush with world-class restaurants, breathtaking hikes, five-star hotels, and chic shops. Whether you're visiting for a day trip or for a month-long vacation, you'll be smitten with the laid-back charm of Capri and yearn to return as soon as possible. Considered the land of the sirens in Greek mythology, Sorrento continues to lure people with its charm and stunning views. Here, vacationers can explore enchanting piazzas or relax near the water before watching the sun set behind the cliffs. Plus, lemons are big in Sorrento, both in size and in popularity, and the area is known as one of the best places in the world to taste authentic limoncello, a lemon-flavored liquor. It's also the perfect base for day trips and boat tours to nearby Capri, the Amalfi Coast, Pompeii, and other popular Italian locales. If easygoing Italy is what you're looking for, book a vacation in Tuscany or Sicily. Milan, like New York City or London, is go, go, go. Home to Italy's stock exchange and fashion week, plus a hot nightlife, Milan is very much like many other major international cities. Still, there are subtle differences. For one, calcio, soccer, the city goes crazy for it, especially at San Siro Stadium. Milan also contains some awe-inspiring examples of Italian art and architecture, from the Last Supper mural to the magnificent Duomo. And it has creative genius, from its inventive furniture makers to its fashion design. So, if you want to shop and party till you drop, enjoy some cultural masterworks and nosh on Italian treats from cappuccino and biscotti to sparkling wines and risottos, Milano is the place for you. Located about 30 miles from Verona, Lake Garda tends to be more approachable and wallet-friendly, if a bit more touristy than Lake Como. Activities in this recreational hotspot include swimming and windsurfing, as well as hiking and taking a funicular to Mount Baldo. Lake Garda also attracts families with Gardaland Resort, which includes themed hotels as well as an amusement park, water park, and aquarium. If you're looking to get away from the crowds, go beyond the main tourist sites to the quieter northern side of the lake, where you'll find the highest mountains and tucked-away towns. When the film adaptation of France's Maze Under the Tuscan Sun came out in 2003, the idea that Tuscany was indeed a place of romance, Chianti wine, olives, aromatic cooking, and of course, sunshine was deeply embedded in our brains. Today, many travelers visit this glorious region in northwest Italy to escape the hustle and bustle of Rome or Milan and instead take in the Italian countryside. The combination of castles-turned-wineries-turned-hotels, elegant cypress trees, cascading hills, and sprawling vineyards is simply heavenly. Thanks for watching. Please leave your thoughts in comments section and do not forget to subscribe, like, and share.